Barak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Shah, Barak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, The Importance of Aged Women. Titus 2 and 1. As for you, Titus, promote the kind of living that reflects wholesome teaching. And I'm reading from the NLT. Verse 2, teach the older men to exercise self-control, to be worthy of respect, and to live wisely. They must have sound faith and be filled with love and patience. Similarly, teach the older women to live in a way that honors the Most High. They must not slander others or be heavy drinkers. Instead, they should teach others what is good. And what is good comes from the scriptures. Verse 4. These older women must train the younger women to love their husbands and their children, to live wisely and be pure, to work in their homes, to do good, and to be submissive to their husbands. Then they will not bring shame on the word of the Most High. And that's the point, right? So the book of Titus identifies on how the older women or the aged women must train the younger women, right, to sustain the family unit. But at this time frame, of course, according to Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. My people, Israelites, so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, are destroyed because they don't have this knowledge. Going back into or classifying this gospel. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because you have rejected knowledge. I will also reject you, that you shall be no priest to me. Seeing you have forgotten the law of your power, I will also forget your children. Now, the point of this lesson is you have a rapper by the name of Flippa T, which is nothing new, right? She looks extremely masculine, but peep what she did as a prop. And also, TikTok video will be used for fair use purpose only.
Twin, they don't know that we fucking cause I call him friend. Me and him a good mix.
As she is performing, she has her child soon. So let's just say if she could not have got a babysitter, right, and she had to bring him there, why couldn't she set up a situation where the child would be in another room being watched by someone? This is another example of how a people is destroyed. Now remember, although Esau is a carnal man, we all know that via the spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, he still have a spiritual game plan to destroy a spiritual people.
It's like tonic and gin, cause they had all I need in this life of sin. Call this pussy death row, is you out of end? Auntie in the summer, is you out of end? They don't know.
These motherfuckers are finished, son. Again, according to the book of Titus, right? Back in Titus chapter 2, and just getting to the point, verse 4, these older women must train the younger women to love their husbands and their children, to live wisely and be pure, to work in their homes, to do good, and to be submissive to their husbands. Then they will not bring shame on the word of the Most High. And at this time frame, Esau is training our younger women using his puppets. Cardi B, right? Who else? Cardi B, Beyonce, Ciara, Sexy Red, and so on and so forth. Because when I was coming up, you know, your grandmother would be 60 or 70, you know, at most, well, as young as 50 something. Your parents was damn near like 30, you know. And when your parents had to work, then you would rock at your grandparents' house until your parents picked you up. as far as divorces, during the parent and teaching, Salaki, the parent and teachers meetings, if your father did not appear, it wasn't because your classmates' father and mother were divorced. It was because he was at work. Either he drove trucks or he worked offshore. But when it comes to our people, right? Our people, look at the state
cause I call a friend. They don't know
our
that we
people are
fucking
in.
cause he call me twin. I got him saved in my phone under Fashion Nova. When he
And this is why, last precept, Ezekiel, when he was asked this question as far as verse 3, and he said unto me referring to Ezekiel, he referring to an angel, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answer, O Lord power, you know. Because via the Spirit, Ezekiel saw what? Situations like this. Jake looking like Lil Wayne and Slim Thug. Jake having tattoos covered on them. Piercings all over their bodies. Dye-colored hair. All right? And this is the reason why Ezekiel said, and I answer, O Lord power, you know I have no fucking idea. Lord, will you edify Shalom?